Alright. Oh. Hello, everyone. I'm sleepy. What the hell? That turned on... Wait, hang on. What the fuck? Okay, I guess those... Hang on, I have to set these... Restart playback. No, don't do that. No, don't do that either. Property. Don't... Yep. Stop it! Okay. Sorry. Hi, I have a blankie, because I'm just a little baby. And I'm cold. And it's gonna be chill tonight. I'm just gonna play chill games. Why am I blinking so much? Why is this music so fucking loud? Oh my god, it's not even turned up all the way. Shush. Oh my goodness. No, I know, you were supposed to see my settings. I have to turn them uninvisible so I can see them, but they're gone now. Okay. Anyway, hello. If you're new, I'm Kat, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. It's been a bit since I've streamed, mainly because I'm a tired person. But I figured maybe I could get away with, like, little streams of little games, like, before I go to bed, maybe? I tried to do the fishing thing last week, but our pizza order never... Okay, so I ordered a pizza at like 5:30, and it didn't show up until like 9 because they didn't get our order. And I had to contact customer service, and they had to resend the order, and then it showed up at 9, and then by then I just wanted my freaking pizza, and I didn't want to play video games. So maybe we'll try that for this Friday. But, tonight, we're gonna play a cool game called Coffee Talk. Let's see. Is there anything I have to talk about other than that? If you want to support the channel, you don't have to monetarily. Just tell your friends. But, you know, subscribing is a thing. Tips are a thing. Tips are actually real cool because I get 100% of that. If you subscribe, though, you get, like, cool emotes, including, that dancing... well, you don't get the dancing me because that got rejected. I submitted... You know, hang on, I'll show you. See this? The dancing me, dancing Clefable. I submitted that as my one animated emote, and it got rejected for sexual content. Which, sure, okay. Don't say anything about, like, all of the, like, ahegao emotes, or whatever. That's fine. Alright, I'm done being angry. No talkie. Let's play a video game. Let me open it. Perhaps. La 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 la. It starts with C. So I actually opened this the other day to like poke around at it. And I liked it. I was like, I don't know if I want to stream this because of like talking. Like, talking makes me anxious. Not really, but reading things makes me anxious. Come on. Hang on. It does not see it. No, the no signal is, hang on, I'm gonna re-add this source. Capture specific window. Transform fit to screen. There we go. But you weren't showing. You weren't showing, please. Oh, there we go, there we go. Woo! Let me know if it's too loud or too quiet. Sorry. What's my name? It's Cat. Play a game. Turn it down. You're so wise. I'm just watching my levels. How's that? Here's me talking so you can compare. Blah, 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 blah. Better? Okay, well I can adjust it more later. Alright. Play game. Guess what? What, hun? Look, it's 2020, but in Seattle where there isn't a pandemic. You got one of the flies, thanks. You got flies in our living room for no reason because it's like really cold outside. They shouldn't be alive. But Jem's been swatting them. Seattle 2020, city filled with dreams and madness. A time when the great war between races is but a footnote in history. A time when anyone can dream of being whatever they want to be. Have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. But still, it is a place and a time where anything can happen. It's when the elves have left the forest to build their startups. When the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their... I'm gonna let it... Okay, to start their automotive empires. When the orcs have put down their axes and started using computers to improve their lives. When was this published? I think 2019? Hang on. I'm breaking the immersion. January 19th, 2020. Big owie. Big oof. when humans live among them, as driven as ever. It is a city that holds the many dreams and stories of its people. Most of these stories are left untold. Among them! But some few find solace in the embrace of bricks and wood and glass. They are told over drinks, take up residence in some stranger's memories. In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop. A place that is only open when the sun is sleeping. A place where people share their stories. And these are their stories. Hang on, I'm gonna turn off my heater because I don't need it with my blankie on. Ugh. There we go. Hang on, let me reset my position. There we go. Welcome! Oh, it's you. Hey, Kat, how's the night so far? It's calm as usual. Got a slight problem, though. Huh? What happened? My supplier made some logistical errors. Thank you, Eel. Nice to see you. I don't have half my ingredients today. Man, that's a bummer. Don't worry. I can still serve the caffeine you desperately need. That's good to hear. Anyway, let me set things up first. You're our first customer, after all. Don't worry, take your time. I'm a writer, not an editor. So I'm used to taking things slow. Huh. Writer's block again. Is this a dating game? No, actually, it's just a visual novel. But the choices that you make that influence the conversation involve you making drinks for customers. You're a barista. Huh. Writer's block again? Got that right. What are you writing now? Do you remember my plan to... Pardon the interruption. Your machine is ready. Do you want your triple shot espresso now? Yes, please. And if you forget how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Anyway, I really need that triple shot espresso. So, here's the machine. Hi, Joe. Yeah, I want to shake my clefable butt, but it's too sexy, and Twitch said I can't do it. So, on the phone, you can see there's, like a Facebook type thing. And the brew pad, which has all of the recipes, you know. I played through the first day, decided I liked the game, and erased my profile so I could play it again for you guys. So, I at least know how to make the coffee. This game and many others do not wish to have my opinions on coffee, for I am an unbeaned pleb. Oh, don't worry about it. I'm used to the ways of non-beanaries. So, triple espresso, free coffees. Hi, Emily! Glad to have you. And if I did it wrong, I get 5 opportunities to throw something away. Hi, maidens! Welcome, welcome. 1 cup of triple shot espresso. Special for my only customer tonight. That aroma. Slurp. Ah, exactly what I need. Anyway, where were we? Your plan to do something? Yes, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know, but it seems like the right time for something bigger. So, a novel? Yes. It sounded so simple when I was making the plan. At least you still have your job, in case things go awry. Did I say something wrong? No, you were right. You said something I should have thought about myself. What are you talking about? You know who owns the Evening Whispers? GRA Media, right? Yes. They are also the biggest book publisher in the country. So when an opportunity presented itself, I took it. What do you mean by opportunity? Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator. So naturally, I pitched my book idea. Come on, don't look at me like that. Are you for real? Yeah, I know. It was such a stupid thing to do. So, how did they react? Thankfully, he'd seen my short stories. So, he challenged me. If I can get a draft ready in a month, he'll pull some strings and get the fiction publishing division to sign me up for a publishing deal. That sounds great. What about your job at the Evening Whispers? Do you have time to do both? That's the hard part. I've been secretly working on the novel during office hours, and I'm falling behind on the newspaper's deadlines. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out. Ouch. Well, at least you've got a month to finish the initial draft. That was last week. Again, don't look at me like that. How far along are you? Same? Yeah. I thought you might identify with this character. How far along are you? I assume the number of words you've written is not too far from 0? Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff, you know. May I see it? Well, it was so bad that, well, after reading it, I decided to just delete everything immediately. So, 0. Yes. Really need to finish it in at most 2 weeks. Then I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing. Sounds like a plan. If you can pull it off. I know. You don't need to be so cynical about it. That's why I'm here today. Hoping to find some inspiration. I wrote some of my best short stories here, you know. Really? Glad this place could be of service. Oh, it looks like someone's coming. Welcome. Hi there. Hello. Good evening. For here, miss? Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order, though. What do you recommend? That depends highly on your mood. I'm just here to meet my boyfriend. Not planning to be awake all night, so definitely no coffee. How about something chocolatey? It's perfect for this weather. That's a good idea, actually. Thank you. You're welcome. Anything with chocolate in, please? Let's see what we got here. Chocolate. Here we go. Chocolate. Oh, I could make that. Okay. That looks gross, though. I'm just putting cocoa powder in the espresso machine. That's gonna gunk it up. 1 cup of chocolatey goodness. Thank you. So warm. So, you're waiting for your boyfriend? Yes, he should be here soon. Look at you now. You went from empty to 3 customers in one night. I thought this place would be more crowded, considering it's the only coffee shop that's still open after midnight around here. Because it's the only coffee shop that still opens past midnight, it's mostly empty. Now that you mention it, is it good for business having the coffee shop only open at night? Definitely not. Yep, what she said. Then why? I just love doing it. There's always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour. That's fascinating. Pardon me for asking. But how can you survive running the coffee shop like this? That's a secret. Cat here is damn rich, that's the secret. I wish that were true. Oh, really? She's exaggerating. Don't worry about it, Cat can manage. I'm sure this place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon. Hang on, I'm trying to get my mic closer to me. So you'll still have a weird, quiet place to meet up at night. That's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night and in a coffee shop. Not so many options for that. Ah, no wonder. She's a pretty good writer, you know. You can find some of her stories in the Evening Whispers. Shut up. Wow, that's really interesting. Funded by Big Coffee. She's not drinking coffee! It's okay. What kind of things do you cover? I cover the stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. I also contribute to their short stories. I love their fiction. You wrote those stories? Thank you. I wrote most of them, but not all. That's so cool. Then, are you here to write a new piece? I should be. I don't even know what to write about. Welcome. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's okay. I had a nice chat with the fine folks here. Hi there. Hello. Hi, would you like to order something? Surprise me. What kind of an order is that? Well, I don't really know what to order. Do you have any preferences, sir? There's something bitter to keep me awake. With milk. Oh, and draw some latte art on the top. Oh, hi, Ari! This is a nice game so far. I've only done the first day, and I restarted so I could stream it. But I really just... it's very cozy. Bitter with milk, so... coffee. Lek. And... coffee. So, there is a latte art mechanic in this game. I don't know how to fucking do it. I barely know how to do latte art IRL. But, like... it's like... you... it doesn't act like milk. Draw dick butt. I don't... it's not acting like it should. Hi, Bofia. I hate that drawing a phallus was also my suggestion. It's human behavior, I suppose. Here's your order. Is this what you call latte art? That's cute. It's a smiley. Come on, smile. Anyway, I was distracted by some work. Plus, there's the rain. It's okay, Baileys. I was having a nice chat with them. Oh yeah, I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Baileys. Oh, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name is Lua. Hi, I'm Freya. Nice to meet both of you. I'm Kat. Hey, did you know that Freya here is a writer for the Evening Whispers? Oh, really? I've done some work for them a few times. Oh, what kind of work? I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. I've done some caricatures and infographics for the paper. I assume you were in contact with Steve? Yep, he's a nice guy to work with. Oh, really? No, he isn't. But I've dealt with worse clients. Way worse. Yeah, I'm glad he's in the design and visuals department. I wouldn't be able to stand working with him directly. Come on. He's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst. Oh, of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. How do you usually deal with the bad customers here? The only bad customers this late at night are lost drunks or criminals. That sounds really bad. Nah, they're easy to handle. That's because you're good with your fists. Not as good as your coffee-making skill, though. Thank you, I'll take that as a compliment. You're welcome. Anyway, I really need to start writing. Whatever it is that I'm gonna write. So, I'll leave you two. In the hands of our friendly neighborhood barista. Where are you gonna write? Oh, not far. Just over at that table in the corner, next to the windows. That's my spot. Oh, okay. Have fun. I'll try. Good luck. Thanks. Should we move to other seats too? Yeah, here is good. Okay then. So, how was your day? It was fine. Work was nothing special. I finished my proposal early so I could get out of the office. Plus, my boss was in a really good mood all day. I thought your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person. Well, he is. But today he was happier than usual. I'm not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so much. What about you? Any problems with your latest client? Yeah, this one's a pain in the ass. I like that you're just there T-posing while they're having this intimate little combo. I'm like that emoji of the standing guy. Like, I'll post it in chat. Ah, it stops the music. Frick. Okay, somebody else can do it, sorry. It's just like standing emoji. You know those memes that depict terrible that one, yes, Gem. Those memes that depict terrible clients. Well, she fits all the bills. I could go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help me a bit. You should make a meme about her. And lose my current project for a minute of laughter? That might be worth it. You should ask Kat here about how to deal with annoying clients. Oh yeah? How do you usually deal with annoying customers? The ones you don't need your fists to take care of. I do have my own methods. But it wouldn't be wise to talk about customers to other customers. Now that's one good lesson to learn for the day. Your parents? Yes. So you've talked to them? I did. It didn't end well? No. What did they say? A lot. They won't give us a chance at all? Anyone but an elf. That's what they said. How about you? More or less the same. I got into a fight with my old man. That's why I'm staying at Farron's place now. They kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know. They're your family. I can't stand even one more second being a part of them. I might not have a stable income, but I can manage. But still, you don't know what they said about you last night. Sorry. What did they say about me? Or about my race, I assume? Forget it. I want to know. Just the same old shit. Mumbling about how elves are holy creatures, about our immortality, about how even if I outlive you... What? Nothing. About how if you outlive me, no other elves would want to be with an elf. It's already been tainted by a lowly succubus. That's exactly what they said. So this is it then. The end of our relationship. It doesn't have to be. You know our families will never agree. We can just continue like this. Well, this isn't cozy vibes at all. It gets better. What do you mean? They don't need to know that we're still dating. We can just continue the way we've always been. Without them knowing. And then what? Do you want to be hiding our relationship for the rest of eternity? Anti-cozy. We're not like humans, you know. You can't just elope. And you won't get permission because you're too old. Ooh, I don't care about their permission. I'll be glad to sever my family ties if I have to. I can't let you do that. You'll lose your immortality. If I get to spend my life with you, I don't mind. I don't mind a bit. Making this hard for both of us. Do you feel happy when you're with me? Of course I do. Then you don't need any more reasons. Gay! You know we're perfect for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. Trust me, we can do this together. I can't think about this clearly right now. We'll talk later. Ooh, wait! Sorry you had to listen to our problems. That's alright. This coffee shop has seen all kinds of stories. I do hope yours will have a happy ending. I hope so too. Do you have any alcohol? Sadly, no. That's a bummer. Well, do you have anything that's warm and can calm me down? Do you like green tea lattes? Green tea lattes? I'll take one. Green tea actually has a pretty decent caffeine content. But I'll make the man a green tea latte. Where'd my cursor go? I think it went... Yep, it went to my work computer. Come back. There we go. Lick and lick. I guess that already had latte heard on it. But I'm gonna do it again. Still not as much as black tea. You're right. It's beautiful. Just serve it. Here's your green tea latte. This is good. Thank you for this. By the way, are you married? Me? No. Do you have someone you love? I love this coffee shop. But I'm sure that's not the answer you're looking for. I didn't really have any expectations. Man, out of all the people in the whole world, why did I fall for her? You can't choose who you fall in love with. You can if you try hard enough. At least, that's what my old man said. Really is one pretentious elf. But I guess all of them are. Titled, pretentious, immortal douchebags. At least you have an eternity to learn and change. Or an eternity to be an eternal asshole. Anyway, I need to go now and probably drink myself under until the sun rises. There's still a while until sunrise. More time for me to drink then. See you around. See you around too, Miss Freya. Thank you. Do visit again. You were listening from the corner? Yes. Poor souls. I hope they find a way to be together. Me too. Anyway, I need to leave. To get up earlier than usual tomorrow. Okay. I think I'm gonna close up the shop after this. That's pretty early. I know. After the rest of the deliveries come in tomorrow, I'll open as usual. Okay, you have a good night then. You too. I think the barista character, the me, loves their shop because they aren't depending on it to live and can enjoy running a store. If I could draw for other people and not have to worry about doing it to make money, I'd love it. And I still love drawing, I just, like, it's not my source of income. Wednesday. That didn't age well. Good evening. Good gracious. What is wrong with you? Can't you just enter like a normal customer? I'm sorry. I'm so excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? I know what to write for my novel. Is it one of your impulsive temporary ideas again? Hey, don't be rude. I'm being serious here. Okay, just tell me. What are you gonna write about? This coffee shop. What? I'm gonna write stories about this coffee shop and the people who come here. Are you for real? Yes. What if I say you can't do that? I'm not asking permission. That's like a breach of the customer's personal lives, you know. Relax, I know that. I just need some inspiration from this place. The stories themselves will be loosely based on what I hear and see here. How loosely based? Knife Walker novel versus movie level loosely based. The old one? Of course I'm talking about the old one. That's already very different, you know. You can't get more different than that. I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to write about a coffee shop, right? No, you can't. Although you can't just ban me from coming. Okay, you're banned. What? Just kidding. I wouldn't do that to my loyal customer. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me, though. Anyway, really excited to see who's gonna come tonight. Wonder what kind of stories they'll have. No cops! Good evening, y'all. Good evening, Officer Georgie. Hey, Pop. Seems like you're in high spirits tonight this evening, Miss Freya. And please, Cat, no need to be that formal with me. We're both on duty here. Hence the formalities. You are as stiff as ever. Anyway, I have a shift tonight, so I'll need the usual. You have all the ingredients today? Not everything, but more than yesterday. Except for tea. I'm out of tea. You still remember my favorite, right? Coffee with a hint of sweetness. You got that right. Just make sure not to use milk. Yeah. Thanks to your Tomodachi profile, everyone knows you're lactose intolerant, Georgie. Anyway, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. Coffee. Sweet. This ingredient is ginger, which is not sweet. I hear honey and coffee is good. Coffee with honey for the man on duty. Not everyone can manage this combination as well as you. Thank you. I like honey, I just hate pouring it, or scooping it, or dealing with it in any capacity. It's so goopy. Throw a little cinnamon and vanilla in and it makes a great witch. That sounds good. By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself. Provide me with service like you gave the old pop here, please. What are you having? You still need to ask, huh? You never know. Espresso, of course. The one and only espresso. Coffee, coffee, coffee. A starless night sky for the green-haired fairy. I'm not even sure whether that's a compliment or not. This is perfect. So, how's everything going at the paper, Miss Freya? As usual. Awful. She's making a risky deal with her boss. Yeah, pretty much. What kind of deal? A possibly life-altering deal. A very dangerous one at that. Okay. Deal she regretted. Not that much. Folks, seriously. Care to share the details properly? You tell him. She's secretly using her working hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel. You got balls, I can tell you that. She does. Gee, thank you. How's the leap of faith going so far? It's not slowing down, that's for sure. I haven't seen any safe haystacks to fall into. Good luck with that. Don't worry, she's not losing her job. At least not yet. Her life will be pretty hard if she messes this thing up, though. Thank you for the reminder. So, yeah, as Kat said, my editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet. But my novel is going to be published by our parent company anyway. So, technically, I'm still doing work for the company. She'll be really pissed if she finds out, though. Wait, is stealing time a crime? This is why no cops! Technically, I might have to arrest you. Hey, you do it all the time, too. Those are just coffee breaks. Sometimes they might take longer than they're meant to. But still, coffee breaks. You're making me feel worse by saying that. You should feel bad. Stop adding salt to the wound, okay? It's just a fact. Hahaha. I'm not sure whether this will make you feel better or not, but if your writing career goes up in flames, the police force is always looking for people with balls as big as yours. Just don't mention that you like to do other things during working hours. Pee in his order. Put milk in his next drink. I want to say thanks, but I feel like I should be offended. I'm sure you'll do just fine, Miss Freya. Do you have any idea what you're gonna write? I have, actually. Oh, good. What'll it be about? Can you just serve him an absolute dog shit cup of coffee? A coffee shop and the stories people tell inside. You're letting her do that? There's no stopping her. What's wrong? Please don't write about any shady-looking police officers who love to take breaks more than they should be inside the coffee shop near their post. I will definitely write about that police officer. He'll make a good comedic character. Is that a compliment you were making, or are you making fun of me, eh? I would call that a compliment. Is it? I don't think so. Hey, what do you have against me tonight? Kat is probably worried about losing customers due to breach of privacy. Come on, it's not like I'll be using real names. I'll dramatize most things I've heard, of course. That's even worse. Here's the thing. The stories I've heard, they'll only be the inspiration for what I write. By the way, as someone stationed here, I assume you've heard a lot of stories from the people around here, right? No. Come on! Nope. No. You helped me once with one of the stories I wrote for the paper. The one about the secretly rich beggar hanging out around the block. I'm sure you can give me other interesting tips. I helped you more than once, actually. What, really? Now it's my turn to say, come on. Which stories are you talking about? You asked for information about the busker? One who's always playing his guitar, always got a rose with him? Oh yeah, that guy. Yes, poor guy. Hearing about your girlfriend passing during an investigation is... I don't know. It's hard. He took it quite well, to be honest. It was hard, but at least you gave him closure. He never complained that you used his story for the paper? I got his blessing before giving it to the editors. Well, at least he's become more popular since the article was published. More income for someone in his line of work. Yeah, the rose has become some kind of prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips? Okay. Have you heard about this one girl? Ooh, tell me. Lately, this girl's been coming to a coffee shop in the area more than before. She's pretty weird. I don't know what her deal is. She's bright green hair. Oh, come on! I was so excited to hear about something real. You think you're not real? Wow, that went deep fast. Faster than my career going downhill. Hey, what's with the sudden mood? Yeah, cheer up, girl. Sorry, I'm having mood swings because of the pressure. You'll do just fine. I mean, you're great with your short stories. By the way, why this coffee shop? Because I spend a lot of my time here, I guess. And then there's this couple that visited the coffee shop yesterday. What about them? They're going through a pretty hard time together. You know, different races, different cultures. Families don't approve. When I heard their story, I kind of felt their pain. What's happening to them happens to a lot of people. It's been told in fictional form countless times before, but it's always an interesting topic to discuss. Are there regulars here? No. A girl visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was with her coworkers or clients, helping her friends sober up, I guess. You gave people coffee to sober up? Of course not. Some folks request coffee, but I recommend against it. I usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, or just plain water. That's nice of you. I hope they don't get pissed about the wrong order. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Good for you. Anyway, look at the time. It's time for my shift. Oh yeah, go on and do your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting you hear with me. Let's not make this a habit. Can't promise you that. Okay then, see you later, everyone. Take care, Officer Georgie. Later. I think I need to go back to my writing. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy. So I'll move to my usual corner. Good luck with the writing. Don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Here, take this glass of water. Don't forget to drink your water, everybody! Oh, you're just the best cat. You're welcome. Okay, off to the world of imagination I go. Go on. That should do for the experiment. Ah, someone's coming. Experiment? I wasn't directly talking to you, hon. Oh, welcome, Mr. Gala. Hi, Cat. Can we sit here? Sure thing, sir. Oh, thank you for redeeming Hydrate, B. I'll take a sip of water. Refreshing. This is the place you recommended? You don't like it? It's fine. I know it's not like the coffee shops you're used to in LA, but... Gayla, it's fine. Sorry to interrupt. Do you want to order anything? Yes. What do you want to drink? You first. Okay. Anything with coffee and ginger, please? Okay, I got coffee. I got ginger. And I'll put in some honey. See what that makes. Looks... I don't know. I'd want milk. Thank you. How about you, sir? Oh, I thought that was a lady. I'm sorry. Is it good? I like it. Not sure if it'll be to your liking or not. Okay. I'll have whatever he's having. Okay. Here's your order. Good choice. Anyway, how's the town treating you so far? Same old. I'm surprised seeing so many changes after just a few years, though. Yeah, things changed a lot in just 20 years. Even this coffee shop. I believe this was a bar back then. When did you open this coffee shop? We opened around 6 years ago, Mr. Hyde. My name is Hyde. From what I gathered, you're from LA, right? I am. I used to live here decades ago, though. What brings you back to Seattle? I'm here for work. I'll probably be here for a few weeks. He travels a lot. I see. You two have known each other a long time, I assume? You could say that. Yeah, I think we met not so long after you got married, right? It was around the 60s, I believe. Wow, that was a long time ago. Not for our kind. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, the peace treaty between werewolves and vampires was signed in 1865. So when you guys said you met in the 60s, were you talking about the 1860s? No, we met in the 1960s. We're old by some races' standards, but not that old. Although it's still fair to say we haven't seen each other in a long time. I guess 20 years is a long time. This was the place, wasn't it, where we first met? Yeah, when it was a bar. They moved? Bankrupt. Ah, such a pity. You're happy the bar closed down? What's with the smile, if you don't mind? Nothing. I was just wondering. Will history repeat itself? I certainly hope not. I've been coming to your place since the first week you opened. Got something special here. It won't close down anytime soon. Thank you, Mr. Gala. Smells a little gay, maybe. I don't know. Hyde's married, though. And I don't think to Gala. Just saying. Busy at work? Kinda. With the news about that newfound virus going viral. Ugh. Oof. 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 The hospital's been extremely crowded. Oof. Oof. Oh god. Oh god. Is the virus that dangerous? No one's sure about that. But most people who come in are just... I don't want to use this word. But they're just paranoid. Oh no! You're still doing the same job in the same hospital. What was it called? Admission officer. And yes, I'm still a hospital admission officer there. They should have given you a promotion for your loyalty and long service. They offered me a managerial position, but I declined. I prefer doing this. To each their own. Anyway, I was wondering, do they still sell legal blood at your hospital? They do? Although people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore. They can just order through that blood marketplace app. Oh my god. Are you talking about Bloodlast? Uh-huh. Bloodlast get their supply from the hospital. They can't certify blood on their own. Only hospitals and the Ministry of Health can do that. They're just middlemen with a lot of sales promos. You use it often? Not really. I'm trying a new vegan lifestyle, remember? But I do know the founder of that startup. Oh yeah, how's your vegan diet going? It's not easy, but nothing I can't conquer. Excuse me for asking. By going vegan, do you mean that you don't drink blood anymore? Not real blood. Synthetic blood. Synthetic blood? It'd be too complicated to explain. But basically, some scientists are working to make some kind of blood that can satisfy my kind without relying on real blood. Considering real blood has some cultural and health concerns. Does it taste the same? More or less, yeah. Isn't it expensive? It is. I can afford it, though. But again, they're still working on it. Trying to make it more affordable for everyone. But synthetic blood tastes good if mixed with other ingredients? Why? You want to start selling blood-based drinks? It might attract new customers. And turn off others. Fair point. Honestly, I don't think if mixing it would taste good. Most vampires prefer drinking raw blood. Although some do try experimenting with other things. Other things? Mostly booze. But I know some mix it with not-so-legal substances. You know a lot. I work in a hospital, remember? Hey, talking about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something. About what? Your monthly fury. Found a less painful method to restrain yourself? Not yet. Butt chugging. Blood. Thank you, hun. But I do know that it's a drink. What kind of drink? A certain combination of ginger and caffeine. Boof to coffee. You'll get burns. Is that why you ordered coffee with ginger? Yes, I'm exploring the possibilities. But this drink wasn't the one. I guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be the remedy. Why don't you use the Fury sedative available on the market? I don't trust them. Besides, that sedative is too general. Each of us has our own remedy that we need to find. And sometimes the effectiveness can change as we grow older. How effective will this drink be? Enough to calm me down. And that's all I need, to be honest. Boof to cold brew. Okay, hang on. I got a button for this. You gotta stop. Gotta stop that. Oh, I missed what he said. I just see kinky stuff now. Kinky stuff to soothe themselves during their fury. What kind of kinky? Like BDSM. Am I gonna have to get this freaking squirt bottle out for you? That only happens in porn. Wait, what? It's famous among our kind. You don't have to feel ashamed if you like watching that kind of thing, you know. Hey, a friend told me about it. Well, he was pulling your leg. damn. I mean, having sex as a calming method is pretty common, but normally we stick to vanilla stuff. Why are we talking about this? What the fuck? Okay. It would be pretty brutal doing bondage stuff during the Fury. Exactly. So, continuing with your story. Okay, here I come again with the spray bottle. Why am I still listening? Why am I, like, not, like, washing cups or something? How far along are you in finding the ingredients for the remedy? So far, all I know is it involves ginger. And probably something lightly caffeinated. Like tea? Like tea, baby. You better write that down. You won't want him wreaking havoc in the coffee shop. We don't have any tea today, but the next time you're visiting, maybe I can try brewing the remedy for you. That would mean a lot. Excuse me for a moment. I'm sorry, I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital. I think I'll go back now as well. We can share a cab. Alright. Thank you for the drink. I'll probably visit this coffee shop again before I go back. So, I'll see you around. Thank you for coming. Take care on your way home. Hey Freya. You been listening? Are you done with your writing for tonight? Kinda. Those two guys kinda remind me of this video I saw online. What are you gonna say? I'm gonna get the bottle out. I would prefer if you didn't start fantasizing. It's a video of a wolf pup playing with a baby tiger. It's nice to see friendships that grow in unlikely circumstances. Hey Freya, you gonna write about BDSM in the paper? Oh, that video. What? What video did you think I was talking about? You know. Oh, never mind. I was just joking. Please don't do jokes. You're really bad at it. Anyway, it was a pretty interesting and productive night, but now I need to get some sleep. Yes, please don't forget to get some rest. I'll see you again tomorrow, I assume? Oh, don't you worry. I will be here tomorrow. Night-night. Cat Adder is a freak. Only the one in here, the one in there. The one in that box. Not me. I'm just a little baby with a blanket. Actually, I don't like saying that. I'm not a freak, I promise. I drink some more water. Don't you smirk emoji at me. Thursday. I wish it was Thursday. No! Don't mention that, B! That's a time long past. No. Well, maybe it isn't. I don't know. We totally believe you. Stop workplace racial profiling, the Orcish Workers Union demands. We still have brain. Vlogging is now part of curriculum at some private high schools. Oh, hello. Welcome. Yo. A cup of honey milk, please. Right away. I'm going to assume that has milk in it. And honey. Your honey milk is ready. Thank you. You're welcome. Hey, cat. It seems like there's a cat. Whoa! Oh my god, she got in with me! Relax, it's okay. Hey, kitty cat. What are you looking for? Want some milk? Oh! Hi, barista. Yes, I'd love some milk. Holy! You look like you've just seen a ghost. No, I mean... I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. It's been a while since the last time I saw a Nekomimi transforming. We rarely do that in public. I guess you don't have that many Nekomimi friends. I won't say I have. You folks usually use your feline form to commute. If I'm not mistaken. That's right. Well, commuting as a cat sounds more practical. And commuting as a than commuting in a bipedal form. Kind of. Anyway, before we continue, can I have my milk, please? Oh, I'm sorry. What kind of milk do you want? Just milk. No additional stuff or anything? No, milk and nothing else. Milk! 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 Hot milky! Milk! Fresh milk with for the lady with the pretty smile. Thank you. Are you hitting on an underage girl? No! I was just giving her a compliment. Thank you for the compliment. Ooh, I like Claire de Lune. That's a good song. It's really good. You're welcome. What's a young girl like you doing alone this late? I'm not a young girl. I'm a grown-up who can take care of herself. Or, you don't look like a grown-up. What? I'm 18. Yeah, that's exactly what I'd call too young. Well, I'm not an old lady like you for sure. Besides, I've been earning a living since I was 13 years old. So I'm definitely not a kid anymore. Ow. I'm sure you know. I don't. Oh my, are you... Just say it. If this is something illegal, or if you are in danger, blink twice. Really? With a cute face like mine? Exactly. Seriously, you've never seen me on TV or social media? I don't want to sound like a snob, but I don't watch mainstream media. You do sound like a snob. Snob. Part of the broke but woke movement. Oh my god! I hate culture. You must be the broke part. I don't see you ordering any drinks. What, too broke for a cup of coffee? Hahaha. I would never laugh at somebody who couldn't afford coffee. She's not that great for business, no. No, really? Sometimes I wonder, could this coffee shop survive without me? What are you waiting for, Grandma? Make your order. Is this some kind of maid cafe experiment or something? So, what do you want to order? I hate culture. Thank you. What do you want? Dumbass, boring, triple espresso. Live a little. Your espresso is ready. Monte Cristo with coffee. Gem and I watch Shrek 2 a lot. Specifically, just Shrek 2. They took it off Hulu, so now we have to watch it on DVD. And the captions are really crusty looking. Glad you liked it. Wait a minute. You do look familiar. Are you in a pop group? Are you Rachel Florencia? The member of Super Smiles who just graduated and started her solo career? Shrek 2 is the best one. I like 1 too. 1 as well. Except for the part where they blow up the animals like balloons and they fly away. That part always makes me, like, existential. Uh-huh. You're not a lost cause after all, Grandma. That brings us back to my first question. What the hell are you doing here? Drinking milk? I'm serious. But you can see it with your own eyes, right? I'm really here to drink milk. How come this coffee shop attracts so many weird people? I do fear being inflated and floating into oblivion. Because, like, they're conscious when they're turned into, like, balloon animals. And also, that means, like, ogre breath is, like, lighter than air and it flies away. Like, it's like helium. There's so many questions! It just makes me, like... It makes me... like, I read something about, like, somebody, like, why are you putting this much thought into it? I don't know! But, like, we're at the point now, whenever we watch that movie, that part happens, and Jem's like, oh, it's your favorite part, and then I start thinking about it, and I get sad. But, like, if nobody said anything, I wouldn't think about it, except probably now I would, because I would be thinking about how Jem didn't say anything. And, okay, I'm gonna continue playing the game now. Well, while we do have a lot of unusual customers, this is probably the first time we've had a famous celebrity visit. To drink milk, no less. Yay, achievement unlocked. No, seriously. Why are you here? So basically I ruined Shrek for you? No! Okay, you've enhanced it in so many other ways. But, like... whenever that part happens, I'm like... the scene is acknowledged. Whether you do it or I do it. The usual young folks' problems. I had a fight with my father. And so, here I am. Ah, I see. But is it okay for a celebrity like you? I know you're kidding. I don't want you to think you ruined Shrek for me. To be out alone this late? You don't need to worry about me. I can turn into a cat. Now I'm really worried. Anyway, what happened? My dad. We got into an argument. He doesn't like my line of work. He always saw my profession as something negative. But I love what I'm doing. Do they ruin Shrek for you? Or make it better? They made it better, I'm gonna say like 95% of it, except for that one part. And also seeing Shrek Retold enhanced it because of that one scene where the guy makes the ventriloquist dummies for the Hallelujah segment. That's pretty good. But I love what I'm doing. What about your mother? What are her thoughts on your career choice? Never ask about the other parent. She passed away a few years ago. I'm sorry to hear that. It's alright. Your dad know anything about the entertainment industry? He used to work in showbiz decades ago. So yeah, he does know a thing or two. Good evening, Cat. Good evening, girls I've never met before. I just saw you yesterday. Just kidding, Freya. Anyway, Cat. Yes, officer? I need something for my sore throat. Can you get a brother a cup of green tea with lemon and honey? I sure can. Lemon, honey. Also, why are you in here with a sore throat? Go home. This doesn't even look close to what I ordered. Wait, what did you order? What did he order? He wanted green tea. Fuck! Anything out of ordinary on your patrol? Yeah. Anything interesting today? Actually, I just witnessed something scary on my shift today. Now he's gonna arrest me. He will. Tell me, tell me. Sure you want to hear it? Yes. The scary thing I witnessed was my salary. Seriously. Yeah, today's payday. And I checked the ATM during my shift. Such a horrible sight. Other than that and the labor union protest, everything is fine though. How can you say it's fine? You got a young celebrity lurking around by herself. Ain't that strong proof that this area is safe? Hey. Thank you for the drink and the place to sit. I'm going back now. Oh, thank you for coming. Hope you enjoyed your time. Uh-huh. Who the hell was that? She just sat there and read. Pretty sure that's normal in a coffee shop. I'm sure that's pretty normal in a coffee shop. I mean, you always do that when you're here writing. I guess you're right. Anyway, where were we? Oh, yes. What are you doing here, young lady? It's pretty late, you know. I don't have anywhere else to go. And this place looked cozy. I see. So you basically wanted to go to a bar, but you're underage, right? How did you know? You can read minds now, old man? I have a daughter around her age. It's easy to translate what they say. Especially when you have to deal with them every day. I don't know why you're here, but everything's gonna be okay. You can forget all of your problems while you're here. Dude, you're a cop. It's not his job to take care of someone else's daughter. He is a cop! That is exactly his job! Relax, Freya. Don't be so uptight. Yeah. Mr. Policeman here made me feel much safer already. You know it yourself, Freya. This place is very safe. Right, Officer Georgie? Of course, this is the safest place around here. Hey, that endorsement comes with a discount, right? No, it comes with more incorrectly prepared drinks. What? Don't look at me that way. You're a cop, old man. Act like one. I deal with crimes and public safety. How should I know how to handle someone else's daughter? You should know. You are a father yourself. Oh. I was like, damn, this place is crazy rainy all the time, and then remembered this is Seattle. Oh, right. Guys, you know I can hear you, right? Really? See, Freya, she has good hearing. That could help protect herself. Anyway, Miss Rachel. Miss Rachel, what brings you here? As I've told the others, I had a fight with my dad. Why are you laughing? Me and my daughter fight every day. Hey, why would you say that? Because it's true. I fought a lot with my kids. That's normal. In fact, whenever we finish arguing about something, we become closer as a family. Huh? Because when things have calmed down, I learn something about them. They learn something about me as well. As long as we don't leave things unresolved, an argument makes things better. But it happens so often. Tonight was just one among countless others. It wasn't like this before. Before it happened. I mean, before your solo career. No. Before Mom passed away. What happens after each fight? Nothing. We just don't talk about it. till another fight starts. Unresolved problems are dangerous. It ain't easy. But you gotta understand each other better. And as much as I hate to admit it, conflict is always the best way to know someone. Even your own blood. But it was never this bad when Mom was around. She was the only one who understood me. And she also understood your father. Maybe he and your mom also had arguments, but your mom acted as a mediator between the two of you. That's possible. Now that Mom's gone, I don't have anyone to act as my guardian. Your dad, he lost his best negotiator. Wait a second. You said this happened a lot. Why did you run this time? My daughter never ran away. Wait. Maybe it's because I'm always the one who ran away. Or I'm the one who always ran away. Using my job as an excuse. I can confirm that. Yeah, I run here a lot. But yeah, I hate to tell you again. Both gotta resolve your issues. Unresolved problems are dangerous. In any relationship. I kinda understand what you're going through, Rachel. I also ran away when I was younger. Are you on good terms with your parents now? I am. When and how did it happen? To be honest, I'm not even sure myself. It just happened. Maybe I should run even farther. I mean, I have my own income. I don't need to rely on my dad. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. Why? I'm an adult. No adult would ever say, I'm an adult. Just give your time to think, Miss Rachel. Yourself time to think. And try to understand your father's perspective. I'm sure you both will be able to solve this. Like adults. You don't need to rush to a decision. I'm not sure about that. Just take your time. But now I would just recommend you go home. It's really late. I need to go home as well. I can give you a ride. But you don't need to talk to your father right away. Just go straight to your room. At least knowing you're safe at home will give him some peace. That will allow him to think more clearly about everything. You're right. You really are a cop, Georgie. Of course I am. So where do you live, Miss Rachel? In the western part of Neko Town. Oh. That's quite far. You're still gonna drive me home, right? Old man. Of course I will. Should I drive you home too, Miss Freya? No, you don't have to. I'm riding my bike. Are you sure? 100% sure. Okay, we'll be off then. Thank you, Cat and Freya. Take care on your way home. See you around, Cat. And there they went. Yes. You can stay longer if you want. Nah, it's fine. I also have to call it a day. How's the writing, by the way? It's getting there. That's nice to hear. I'm juggling a lot of work, though. Barely made my deadlines. I don't know if I can keep this up. Why don't you just come clean? Tell your boss about the publishing offer. Who knows, maybe she'll understand. Milk with some tea in it. That's how I take my tea. Yeah, right. Great job, Freya. Here, take some money. Go take a vacation and finish your novel. In your dreams. Not exactly Employee of the Month. You never know. You never know, I might end up on the chopping block. Oh, the pressure. I'm sure about one thing, though. This coffee shop has a lot of stories to tell. So yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow. Door is always open for you. I bet it is. Okay then, take care. Be careful on your way home. Think we're gonna do one more day and then call it a night? I'm bitter about that. I did the wrong tea. Oh, thank you, B. Gotta sit up straight. Scoot my chair closer to my desk. I was leaning. Werewolf activist imprisoned for owning illegal Fury sedative. Orcish Workers Union in talks with the government over their pleas. Rap group Street Orchestra questioned over their pro-eco-terrorism lyrics. Fury sedative. When they were talking about the monthly Fury, I read it as monthly Furry. Good evening, Mr. Hyde. Evening. Are you by yourself tonight, sir? Gala's coming. After his shift. It's pretty empty here. You're our first customer tonight. Is there something wrong? Nothing. Just a bit strange that you say our. But obviously there's only you here. Oh. I guess it's just me, but when I'm working, I always put myself as the barista and the coffee shop. I see. Anyway, I need to order something. What do you want to drink tonight? Do you have any blood? Sorry, sir, but we don't. Come on, did you think I was serious? Oh. Nah, give me a ginger green tea, but make sure it's very warm and bitter. Okay. We're going for the real green tea this time. And ginger. So, yeah, that's bitter. Wait. There we go. Adding more ginger made it warmer. See, I get it. Cut, cut, cut. Chop, chop, chop. Your drink is ready? Let's see. Good. Glad you liked it. By the way, if you don't mind my asking, ask away. You said you're here for work? Yes. For a couple of weeks. You're not in the medical industry like Mr. Gala, are you? Hell no. I can never imagine myself doing something so... what's the word? Something as honorable as that. Then, are you dealing with something I shouldn't ask about? I'm not a criminal. In case that's what you had in mind. I mean, it's not an evil job, per se. But definitely not as honorable as working in a hospital. Then, what is it? Guess. Travel a lot? More or less. You befriended a startup founder, so I assume you either have your own startup, or you work in some kind of investment agency. I used to, but not anymore. That startup founder, he's just a friend. Then, what do you do? I've had many career paths in my life. They got boring after a while. So right now I'm a model. Ooh. Ooh. I didn't expect that. But you have the looks and the figure. So I guess it makes sense. You want to know a secret? Sure. Those ads for anti-aging skincare products? No way. Vampire models. We are naturally good looking. Skin paler than an elf's. But we don't have those annoying pointy ears. Which makes us basically a bunch of good-looking, living mannequins. How better to advertise anti-aging products than with people who naturally don't age? Isn't that false advertising? Huh. Don't be naive. Truth is a matter of circumstance and perspective. Advertising is just framing the truth. I never thought of it that way. How long have you been modeling? No, not long. Not much more than 30 years. Wow. evening. Can you please be a little quieter? There's another customer here. Act like a civilized person, if you can. Oh, come on. I'm just trying to make this place a little livelier. You don't mind, right, sir? No, I don't mind. Pretty sure I saw you here the last time I was here. You bet. You could say I'm a regular here. Hence the attitude. Hey! You look very happy. Any special occasion? Nah, nothing. This is my default state. She only has 2 states. Either extreme excitement or super stressed. Stop putting me in a bad light. Anyway, what were you talking about? We were talking about Mr. Hyde's profession. And what is your profession, dear sir? I'm a model. And he's been doing it for 30 years. Holy shit, 30 years of modeling? That's a long time. Not for me. My current liaison in the clothing brand I work with is the daughter of the guy I worked with when I started modeling. Usually I work until it's the grandchild. That's really cool. I'm Freya, by the way. Nice to meet you, Freya. How's the writing so far? It's okay. But I'm stuck in need of a warm drink. So brew me something, please. Coffee? Nah. I need to take it slow tonight. Make me something warm and sweet, without coffee. See, now they're getting more complicated with it. What's warmer than... No, that's cold. Okay. Tea is warm by default. Honey is sweet. That's more bitter. Warm and sweet, without coffee. That's warm. That's sweet. No. Would 2 honeys be too sweet? Cause like, it's only half warm. But if I make it more warm, then it's more bitter too. Can't think of something warm and sweet like that. I'm gonna try 2 honeys. Let's see what happens. A warm, sweet drink ready. Nice. Okay, so half warm was warm enough. A perfect drink to end a day. Glad you liked it. So, you're a writer? Yeah, I work for the Evening Whispers, but I'm also working on my own novel right now. Sounds interesting. What kind of novel are you writing? It's complicated. You should wait until she finishes it. Yeah, no spoilers. That's if she ever manages to finish it. Yeah, that too. What's the genre? Slice of life. So, not fantasy or sci-fi? I'm still not sure. Probably it'll be normal slice of life. It'll have tough competition. You're not wrong. I'll probably put some surreal elements in there. Maybe I'll set it in a world where only humans exist. Sounds a bit racist. That's the twist! This isn't about racial supremacy. I imagine, even in a world where only one race exists, problems will still appear anyway. Discrimination and racism will still happen. How can they be racist without other races? Differences in language, nationality, ideology, or even skin color. When everything's the same, the smallest differences will stand out. Perhaps it's diversity that can teach us to look past the differences. The bottom line is, we'll always find a way to hate others. I assure you of that. That doesn't really sound all that funny. Hey, it's fantasy. That's what fiction's for, anyway. Painting the what-ifs. That's actually pretty interesting. I'll buy your book when it comes out. And I'll fly back here to have it signed. Aw, thank you. That reminds me of a book I read once where it was framed as like women would, and I mean cis women, specifically cis women, because this took a really turfy turn and I'm pissed about it, that like could generate electricity and shock people and kill people, and then like women took over the world and basically burned the whole world and remade it in their image, and they just repeated like history over again, but they were the ones in charge. And it was like but what if women were just as bad? It was stupid. I was really into it until like the last quarter of it. Anyway, hi everyone. Good evening, Miss Lua. Hi there. How's it going? Great, thanks. What if women were electric type? Lua, please meet Hyde. Nice to meet you, Mr. Hyde. And Hyde, please meet Lua. Hi. Are you by yourself? Yeah, just finished a meeting. I needed to escape from my coworkers, so I decided to come here instead. Is Bailey's coming? Oh, he's not. He's a freelancer, remember? He's free to do whatever he wants. Is everything okay? To be honest, we haven't talked much since the other day. Oh. We shall fix that with a warm drink, then. Good idea, thanks. I'm in the mood for a green tea latte. Green tea latte? Is there a problem? No, it's nothing, sorry. And a cup of green tea latte, please. That's not really how you order it, but okay. And now I want a green tea latte. They're like one of my favorite things to get at coffee shops. Besides coffee. Thank you. I don't know why, but I was suddenly longing for a green tea latte. That's because your boyfriend ordered one. Like, this drink feels really heartwarming. Call me pretentious, but I think drinks have the power to connect people's hearts. That's surprisingly deep for a cup of tea. By the way, about Bailey's, has he visited this place again? After our last meeting? Not that I know of. He hasn't. Oh. I should apologize for the commotion we caused. Please don't worry about that. Who is this Bailey's person you keep mentioning? Bailey's is... or was, I don't know, my boyfriend. We had a little fight a few days ago. About what? Hey, is it okay for him to just ask her like that? Tell me? Dude, I'm just a customer. You're the owner of this place. It's an old problem. I'm a succubus and he's an elf. The usual racial problems, then. Show some manners, old man. What? I'm just following up on the questions you started. It's alright. Bailey's and I have different views on the importance of family. My family's pretty close, and usually they're supportive. But when it comes to dating an elf, they fear I'll be treated like a peasant. Bailey's, on the other hand, He comes from a well-respected elven family. They can be cagey at times, I get it. But for whatever reason, he took his family for granted. It's not surprising that his family would disagree with the relationship. You don't sound like most succubi I know. How's your boyfriend dealing with this? He said we should just keep going. Just the same as we have been for the last 10 years. So, you've been together for 10 years as a couple. And he's suggesting that both of you should just go on as usual. I mean, your relationship for the past 10 years... that was without familial approval, right? Well, yes. But I want a relationship to move forward. I want a family. Did he disagree with the idea of marrying you? No, quite the opposite. He wanted to marry me. What's the problem, then? It's not that simple. I can't stand coffee. That's okay. It is a very divisive taste. And it is a taste... while there is a lot of variance in coffee flavor when it comes to, like, the beans, like, where they grow and how they're roasted and all that, it's still gonna taste like coffee. And you can't escape the coffee taste. And if you don't like it, you're not gonna like coffee. Whether it's dolled up with sugar and milk, or in a frappuccino, or whatever. And while I have an espresso machine, it is my personal credo that there is no wrong way to enjoy coffee. If you enjoy it at all. Don't judge people for putting milk in their shit, or putting sugar in their stuff. Like, my grandma would always, like, make fun of me for taking cream and sugar because she had to learn to drink it black before she could drink it. And it's just like, I have IBS, Grandma. I need the milk, or else I'm gonna have a bad time. I haven't had coffee since I was a kid, not out of dislike, just never had an urge to drink it. That's totally fine. Hot drinks, though. Hot drinks, good. Got hot cocoa, hot tea, hot water, hot juice, like a cider. Sometimes you just need to put your hands around a mug. Put some soup in the mug if you don't want a hot drink. But, like, feels good. Hot chocolate all day, or really just in the winter. I am out of hot chocolate. I used we got some Ghirardelli powder for Christmas, and I used the last of it today, and it didn't mix with my milk all the way, and so my last sip was all powder, and I got really mad about it. Hot cider is a very North American thing. It is, but it's damn good. Actually, if you get a hot apple cider at Starbucks, I used to be a Starbucks barista. It is steamed apple juice. With caramel sauce and whipped cream. It's like a hot caramel apple. I forget. Oh, caramel apple spice. That's what it's called. That's a good drink. But it's not like a mulled cider with a sachet of spices that you cook low and slow in the crock pot for 2 hours. Now I wish I had a hot drink. It's too late. It's 9:22. Will his family disown him? Yes. If he wants to marry you even if he has to leave his family? Yes. Problem solved, then. Why do you have to care so much about what his or your family thinks? Just marry him. Make a family of your own. It's not that simple. I don't want to be held responsible if he regrets his decision one day. Abandoning one's family is not a solution. What if marrying me is a mistake? What if he regrets leaving his family? I can't take that kind of responsibility. I can't let him make that sacrifice. Lua. Did you ever think about the risks when you started dating him? Yes. No. Maybe a little bit. We didn't think it would get this far. I like a good Italian hot chocolate. What makes an Italian hot chocolate Italian? I'm genuinely curious. I need to know. Because that sounds good. Heh. From what I can see, you're the problem here. You're pretty greedy for wanting it all. Him, family approval. If you're asking for racial reconciliation, might as well ask for world peace. Old man, stop talking. Lua, if I may ask, do you want to marry Bailey's? I love him, of course I do. Even so, I can't let him leave his family for me. It would be selfish. Because I can't do the same for him. I love my family so much. It's thickened, not pudding consistency, but thicker than milk, cocoa, and a sweetener. Fascinating. What's in it that thickens it, though? Is it just like the chocolate that is thick? Because when I make hot chocolate, I steam my milk, so it's got like some air in it, and that kind of changes the consistency. I love my family so much, no matter how messy they are. Well, that's difficult. So, you're forcing your boyfriend. Corn or potato starch, usually. That's cool. Because cornstarch is such like an easy, like, usually flavorless if you don't put a lot in what you're making. Solution to thickening? That's cool. I want to try that one day. To have the same life as you have. That blood is thicker than water mentality won't work here. Not every family is worth fighting for, you know. Some are. Not his. Have you ever met Bailey's family? No. They always rejected the idea. Did he try to introduce you to them? He did. You can't have it all, lady. This is not a fairy tale. This is not a story where some fairy godmother will suddenly appear and grant your wishes. This is how things go in real life. You have to take chances and make sacrifices. And you choose which one is the best for you. Pretty simple. I'm sorry, I have to leave. I hate to be the girl who always runs away. But thank you for the advice. Take care on your way, Miss Lua. I will. Bye. Hey, Hyde. Like, I get it. I agree, but... Dude. You were super harsh, old man. Heh. But you agree with me, don't you? Well... You didn't have to say it so harshly, you know? What are you doing here all by yourself, anyway? Trying to pick a fight with everyone? Waiting for a friend. Oh, there he is. Good evening, everyone. Hey, Gayla. How are you doing, Freya? I'm fine. But your friend here is one hell of a troublemaker. What did you do this time, Hyde? Stated facts. Harshly. To someone that needed it. But not the way you said it. Let me order a drink first. Then you folks tell me all about what happened. What are you having this evening, sir? Do you remember my Fury remedy? I mentioned it a couple days ago. The one with ginger and caffeine? Yes. Can you help me try to figure out what it is? Sure, should I try mixing the ginger with tea? Yes. Tea, ginger... Still not sure what the last one might be. Okay, I'll try experimenting with it. You'll know when you get it right. Tea. Ginger. I'm gonna say milk. Because I like hot milky. And if I was a werewolf, I'd want hot milky. Let's try this one. Thank you, cat. Close, but I don't think this is it. What's missing? Next time, try switching the milk and the ginger. Will do. Thanks. Okay, now I'm ready for the story. So, tell me what happened. She's a better storyteller than me. Alright, so there's this girl. Oh good, I don't have to listen to it. And that's about it. Hide, oh hide. You never change, do you? Oh, both of you are gonna judge me for being honest now? Dude, honesty is good and all, but, you know, try not to be a dick. Listen to her, Hyde. She's got a good point. Not you two. I was a bit surprised, though. Usually you don't bother with this kind of thing. I've seen you actively avoid it. You do know me. We've been friends for years. Yeah, of course. I don't know why I got involved in that discussion. I guess the vibe in this place has seeped into me. I understand. This place does have that special magic. Not exactly a good magic, judging from the reaction I received today. You may be right, but there are better ways to say what you have in mind. Anyway, I've gotta go. So soon? It's past midnight. I've gotta get some sleep. Take care on your way, Freya. Sleep tight. See you guys. Friends. Wink. Why are you staring at me like that? Nothing. What did you want to talk about when you told me to meet you here? I was just bored. And that's the surest way to make it come out. Seriously. I thought the story from Freya was enough to fill your daily dose of interaction. Well, it was something, indeed. You said something about being my friend for years. Yes, why? You ever wonder what we'd be like if we hadn't met? What do you mean? Forget it. It's late anyway. I need to get back. Huh? Alright, Kat, thanks for the evening. The pleasure was mine. Bye. What was that? You know him better than I do, Mr. Gala. Care for another drink to end the day? Sure. There's no fucking way there's no crushing going on here. Okay, let's try to get this thing right. Oh, no, I guess I don't get it. I guess I don't get to try. Yeah, that was the day. No, 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 no. Okay. That's gonna be it for tonight, folks. I'm getting sleepy. Oh, it turned off my music. Why? Oh, that's why. Oh, yeah, because I clicked out of the game. Here, I'll put the music back on for you. There. So, thanks for coming. I hope y'all have a good night. Let's try to find someone to raid. Streaming tonight. Tonight. Who is streaming tonight?
Elim.
No! Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Ba 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 ba. Okay, nobody. Nobody's streaming that I feel would benefit from a raid. Like, they're like 1.6k. So I think I'm just gonna end it for tonight. Actually, no. I'll send you. What is Mike playing? Will you be continuing this next time? I think I will. Tomorrow, though, is specifically going to be another tale from my computer cabinet, and I did a poll on my Twitter, and the result was Barbie. So we're doing Barbie tomorrow. I got 2 Barbie games. One of them involves a printer, and I will haul my printer over here and print out things to decorate my body with. But the next time after that, I'll definitely continue this game. I really like it. It's nice to play when I'm sleepy, because I kind of just have to read, but, you know, I have to make a drink too. So, and it's good to get, like, these little tiny streams in, you know? So, let's go raid Mike. I don't really have anything to say to him. No raid phrase. So, just say hi. Hi to Mike. Alright, we're going now. Good night. Bye-bye.